Man, things just keep going from bad to worse for Republican Representative Lauren Boebert. As I reported a couple days ago, Boebert's having a little bit of an issue, and there's some serious red flags with her campaign financial disclosures. You know, the biggest one obviously being that Boebert Consulting, the company from which her husband made a couple $1 million from Terra Energy, appeared to kind of bounce back and forth in ownership between other companies also owned by the Boeberts, which, again, in and of itself is not illegal, but bouncing the ownership of a company back and forth between a husband and a wife, yeah, that doesn't quite seem on the level. And of course, she failed to disclose all the money he made, had to file the amended report. But even after that scandal was revealed earlier this week, it was revealed that there's even more red flags in this financial disclosure. And here's the thing. I didn't know this until now, but actually back in February, Boebert said this during an interview. They want to come against me for legitimate expenses. Go ahead. I am doing the work of the people. I had to make those connections. And really, I underreported a lot of stuff. What? You underreport? No. Oh my God. Like, that's basically admitting to the crime. Underreporting is a crime. Like, this was from February of this year, folks. February. Where she's like, oh yeah, by the way, I totally underreported a lot of stuff. So come after me if you want. Like, yes, they want to. The FEC is still seeking answers from this, but we need more than just the FEC saying, hey, could you answer for the... No, we need the FEC saying, guess what? We're sending this over to the feds and they're going to investigate your ass. That's what needs to happen. But anyway, here's the latest. Boebert's campaign spent $2.6 million in the 2020 cycle, yet only made a total of 147 payments to a total of 32 recipients. That's a lot of money to very few people. 40 of those 147 payments went to Uber in December of 2020. So you made 147 payments, and 40 of those went to Uber just in December. And we know you're not spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars per ride on an Uber, so that leaves a hell of a lot of money on the table. She also, during the campaign, and this is another big red flag, purchased several domains, several website names that she actually used for her campaign. And on these campaigns, she had professional graphics, she had professional photographs of her with her family, her with the Bikers for Trump people, all professionally done. Yet there's no payments listed in her financial disclosures for purchasing the websites, for the graphic design, for the photographs, nothing. None of that is there. And it's very obvious that these were in fact used for campaign expenses. Furthermore, it gets so much better. CNBC reported a few days ago that Boebert's campaign has come under scrutiny for Venmo payments to the Congresswoman herself for personal expenses. And we don't know what those are. She's just taken campaign money and Venmoing it to herself for God knows what, because it's not annotated. Did she personally pay for the website and the graphic design and the photos and all that and then had to pay herself back from the campaign? I mean, listen, if you do that, hey, there's really no problem with that, but you got to list it. You have to disclose that. And if you don't, then yes, you've broken campaign finance law. Okay, these are not suggestions, folks. These are not just guidelines. These are, in fact, laws that she is breaking. And here's another kicker. In July of 2020, her own treasurer for her campaign said this: "There was no intent to try to report contributions illegally, as I just plain forgot to watch for large donations as I was preparing the report." That was last year. Said, look, we didn't intentionally do illegal things. I just plain forgot. You're the treasurer. You have one job. You literally have one friggin' job. Report the money. Keep track of the money. Know where the money is going and what it's being spent on. And you plain forgot, like you literally just forgot to do your job. I can't even with this, folks. This should be a massive scandal that involves federal authorities knocking on Lauren Boebert and her husband's door saying, "Where's the damn money?" And by the way, also, what the hell is going on with Boebert Consulting and JLB 903 LLC? And I kind of like saying that now. Why are you switching ownership between all? What the F is going on? Because none of this looks legit. It may all be totally legit, but none of it looks like it. There are red flags all over the place. So for the love of God, somebody investigate what's happening, because there are clearly some shenanigans taking place.